already started. Look at this. I'm live with PG. You see this? Yeah, I started already. You see this? Yeah. Hey, welcome to the show. Woo! Hey, we got the man, the myth, the legend, PG. Welcome to the show. Ooh, no audio. Can't hear you. Maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe it's your audio. You never know. These things sometimes get very finicky and funny. I just got home. Took
Hear me now, Tim?
quick shot. Oh, now we got the audio. We got the audio. Hey.
Hey, you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
By the way,
how's it going?
Yeah. Hey. By the way, disregard the private chat because the insanity will ensue. Just ignore.
No, okay, I didn't see anything yet, so.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just getting you ready, getting you prepped.
Okay.
Prepped because I can see it before it happens. PG, the most hated.
So, can I clarify a few things? Do you mind if I take a minute here?
Well, let me just set it up for those who
Sure.
have not, who don't know what the hell we're going to be talking about today. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, I've done a live stream where we spoke about a very particular code 1159. Let me just pull up a picture here. I think I have one. This is the picture from yesterday. Here we go. So now, for those who don't know, PG has got himself an Audemars PK code 1159 with this very unique rose gold and white dial. Let me just find the picture online so that people know what we're talking about. Code 1159 white dial. It's now you also mentioned that you might be looking to move it because it wasn't fitting you right.
Right.
And I said, "Oh my God, this is like at that price." I was thinking, man, if there's a way that I could get this watch from you at that price, then I don't know. I was willing to sacrifice the firstborn, and yeah, the entire community has turned on me. They hated the idea.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you weren't able to join us because you had a very busy day. So
yeah.
Please, now you got the floor.
Okay, so real quick, yeah, I apologize for yesterday. I think I told you in a text, my oldest close friend client sadly died unexpectedly overnight in his sleep. So my Monday was pretty blown up. So I literally forgot that I promised to come on my whole day, and I was trying to help them and their family and payroll stuff and different stuff. So
you have nothing to explain to me.
Well, I apologize for that. So this morning I woke up and I saw your text message, and because you're like, are you coming on? And I was like, oh man, I completely forgot. And then this afternoon we were chatting, and I listened to the stream, and I felt bad. You're like waiting, and So let me just say a couple things real quick to clarify a couple things, because there was a lot of conspiracy theories floated out there to why I was willing to get rid of this. I was waiting for like the inside job, somebody to say it's an inside job to come out of or tinfoil hats or something. None of that happened. So let me quickly explain what it is.
Okay.
I love this watch.
Yes.
I love the dial. I love the design. I haven't changed my mind or opinion at all. And the biggest thing for me, I'm not a watch collector. I'm a watch wearer. So all my watches, I wear them. And this is no offense to anybody or people who buy them for investment pieces. I don't mean anything by this. Just saying, I buy watches to wear. If they're not comfortable and I'm not going to wear them, I don't keep them, because to me, I'm not going to just keep something in a box. So Friday night, like I said, I never cared for the strap. That gray on gray, it's just not my thing. So I had said, I'm going to swap this baby out for a black strap. I think it'll make it a little more masculine. And I think I sent you a pic where I put it on a black strap.
Let me see if I got the picture. Oh,
So while you do that, I
yes.
kept it on the AP rubber strap for like 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I would turn my wrist, I mean, it grinded on that like little bone you got on your wrist. And I'm like,
Yes.
man, this is uncomfortable. And it literally would get to the point where the front lug was like floating in the air. It was so ridiculous. So I was like, all
Huh.
right, this strap's a little rigid. Let me put on a black, type of strap,
Mm-hmm.
cloth strap. Still felt like shit, grinding on my wrist. And then I sent you the text Sunday, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Timmy, I promised you on stream, if I ever thought about selling this or walking away, I may do it because this watch, it's very uncomfortable on my wrist. And I said, it's unfortunate because I love it. I think it's great.
Yes.
I don't really care. Not that I don't care what people think, but it doesn't matter to me. I really like the watch. So I sacrilegiously made one more attempt Sunday night, and I put it on what you're looking at, a cheap Barton strap, silicone strap. The baby fits like a glove now, Tim. I hate to say it.
Ah!
No, I'm not. I'm just being honest. It fits beautifully now, and is super comfortable. And I'll be honest, the brown strap with it looks so much better than a gray strap. I mean, it's nothing special. It's just a rubber silicone strap,
Yes.
but it makes it so much nicer looking, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And the more important part is it's actually comfortable and fits well on my wrist now. Where before,
Oh, you got it. You got it on right now. Let's see it.
yeah,
There we
yeah.
go. Wow.
I like I said, I really like the watch. I really like, and I was very unfortunate because I was like, man, I really like this, but if it's not comfortable,
Yes.
I'm not going to keep it. Because if I'm not going to wear it, I'm not just going to keep it in a box and look at it. So that's the story. My wife didn't physically abuse me, because she thought I was like, gender fluid or whatever it may be with, whatever conspiracies are out there. That has nothing to do with it. It actually, I had to take it off at times. I was like, I can't, this hurts. And then
I can't believe it. It blows my mind so much because when I put it on
yeah,
that leather strap, on that hybrid rubber with
sailcloth
sailcloth,
type.
yeah, type of thing, it was the most comfortable thing
Oh
that I
man,
ever wore.
not for me, man. It was so
Wow.
awkward. It got to the point where I had to wear it like right here to even make it comfortable.
Ooh.
And I was just like, and that's when I text you. I'm like, dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, But I watched the show last night,
Yeah.
and boy, do they hate this watch. But like
It
I
was
said,
fiery show. Fiery show.
when I bought it, and I said this on the show Friday night, they can look back. That's part of the appeal of it. Is it makes people want to beat their children, leave their families. Some people love it. Some people want to start a war over it, and that's kind of what's cool about it.
Yes.
And I don't mean offense to this either to anybody, but I'm not just a steel Rolex sports dude for that reason. Like I like a variety of different watches, so I don't know. So at this point, I'm going to be honest with you, Tim, and I'm not Donald Trumping you and arting the deal on you here, but at this point, this baby is pretty comfortable. I've been wearing it now for a couple days on this strap, this Barton strap, and I know it's sacrilegious, like $24 strap, but it's pretty comfortable. I'm just gonna be honest. So
hey, I'm pretty sure. So this is
I didn't mean to flirt with you.
Yeah.
And leave it there, but at this point
it fixed it. It fixed the issue that you had with it.
It kind of did.
You know what? At least people are not gonna say that, Tim, you made it up. You weren't gonna pull the trigger. You weren't.
No,
Yeah, you were actually considering. Yes. And we were gonna have a live stream. We were gonna make a deal, some type of a deal.
We were.
I was ready to start negotiating something that I could do, something that
Yeah.
would be fair to you. I was ready to spend the
I was
entire.
too.
I was, yeah.
I was too, man.
So sad.
I went it because, like I said,
Mm,
after like 72 hours of wearing it, and I couldn't wear it for more than 2 hours at a time. I'm like, this isn't gonna work. Like, and
yeah.
when I swapped out with two different straps, I'm like, the way it's designed, it just does not fit
It,
my wrist.
mm,
And then I put this silicone baby on it, and it's. I'm
perfect.
sorry, man. I right now I'm kind of feeling that it's
You're in love with it
it's
because
the
that is
dial, man.
such a unique dial. That is,
It
you
is.
cannot get that dial anywhere else. In fact, by the way, I mean, people think that it's a very ugly dial. It's a
They
very
do.
divisive. It's a very
It's very.
divisive dial.
It
It
is.
is people either they do not. There's no one who's like, "Hmm, I could care less about it." No, no, no,
Right.
no. People either hate it from from the bottom of their heart
Right.
or they love it.
Yeah.
Okay? And I went through between I went from hating it to loving it, and but I went through that process long ago. Long ago, maybe when it first came out, I went, "Ugh, what is
Mhm.
that?" And then I thought about it. I looked at how other people reacting it, and I was like, this is a good that's a good watch
Yeah.
because of those reactions. I enjoy that type of reaction.
Yeah.
Uh, let's read some of these comments. We'll
Okay.
see what people have to say. Marco or Okram, $2. Pull it up, prime it, tug it up, direct inject it. Okay, whatever that means. Thank you for the super chat. SLC Watch Collector fangirl, trade the Pepsi already. It's totally boring. The AP has some flair and is a deal. Maybe get a few different straps and rock it daily, or at least as much as your Pepsi. This is what I'm saying. Like I was ready to start talking about it. And you know what? How easy was it to change the straps? Because yesterday I had some pictures where it came up. Did they give you some kind of a special tool, or did you do it with just a screwdriver?
So they didn't give you a tool,
Okay.
and I watched your show yesterday on all of these codes. You're right. The spring bar is special. Like the screw has it's hollow. So the
Yeah.
screw fits over the spring bar and screws the
Whoa.
spring bar into place.
Wow.
So if you have a screw set appropriate, you got to be careful because you can scratch the
Hmm.
shit out of it, obviously.
You
But
could scratch it up. Yeah.
yeah, but you got to use the spring bar that they supply because it's kind
Yes.
of yeah. So yeah, it's fairly easy.
It's not even a spring bar. It's like a metal rod.
I
There
think
is
you're
no
right.
springs in it.
You're right. You're right. I
Yeah.
don't think there is.
We
I think it's just a metal
we
bar.
call that part a spring bar, but it's not. It's a metal
Yeah.
rod that's thinner at the ends and thicker at the center. Let me
Yeah.
see. Do I have a picture of that part here? No, unfortunately, I don't. But it is a very different. I was thinking that maybe they would have a special screwdriver that would go over the top of the over the whole design, and in the center, something that would really grip that screw tightly, and then you can easily turn it. But I guess they didn't. So you just use a regular screw.
Yeah.
Or you use a regular screwdriver. Speedy Hernandez. Why does PG sound like he swallowed a bullhorn?
Oh shit. Sorry.
Is that?
Maybe it's my little shitty headphones. I
I,
don't know. Maybe
I
I.
mean, you sound
Sorry for
okay. You
that.
sound okay.
Okay.
AKA Dave says he'll give you $50, 50 US dollar cash for it.
Yeah.
Bruce
Yeah.
G saw a used black gold code
Wow.
complete for under 18,
That's pretty
but
good.
sold too quickly to snatch it. You know that the solid black gold. I think I know what he's talking about. Those early ones with the solid colors, they're not as inspiring as these with sunburst or fume. Let me just see if I can pull it up. Oh, maybe it's just right here on the website. Let's see here. Let's just see. Share the screen. Da, 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 da. Let's see. It was probably this one right here. Yeah, it's See, I like yours way more because it's just solid black. It's a little bit disappointing, unfortunately. This type of colorway, but hey, 18,000. You can't really complain. Why is PG wearing a hat? He's Cleveland Browns. By the way, PG.
Yeah.
I was meeting up with the Humble Pine today, and
Hmm.
we had some talks. He's got the same Coda 59, and he's actually from Ohio as well.
Oh, is he
He said
really?
his favorite team is the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, that's right. If you're from Cleveland, yeah, you live and die with these teams, and there's a lot of
in,
dying
in
over the
fact,
years.
he got a Paddock Aquanaut chronograph with the orange leather strap because it was the Cleveland Browns team color,
That's cool. Yeah.
the colorway.
Yep. Love the Browns. Yeah. Yeah. No
Speedy
doubt.
Hernandez, Tim was never going to pull the trigger. It doesn't have a crown on the dial. Wow, that's just brutal. That's just brutal. I was as serious as I can get.
I was too. I really thought.
Mm,
And can I tell you my logic behind the Pepsi trade?
yes,
And I think you're smart. I mean, I don't remember if you guys talked about this. My logic was this:
yes.
that I think you bought it for retail,
Hmm.
10, 11,000,
Something like that.
give
Yeah,
or take.
between
This,
those. Yeah.
it's going for roughly 23.
Yes.
Got this for a deal, but it
Yes.
retails much higher. And I thought, you
Way
know,
high.
I thought it was kind of an equitable trade. I mean, I
Yeah.
realize a lot of people, more people would love the Pepsi. I understand that, but
Yes. The
you
the
know,
Pepsi
that
is
was the
a
logic,
beloved watch of the
right?
community.
Yeah, that was the logic behind it. So
Yes. Good point. Good point. And some people were saying maybe Pepsi plus some money. I was also thinking, hey, doesn't have to be just that. It could be maybe some kind of a payment plan or
I heard
something.
the payment plan idea. Yeah,
It's a
I
great
heard
idea.
that option. Yeah,
Yes.
that one didn't appeal as much to me. I'll be
Oh,
honest
I
with you. The
know, I
payment plan
know. It does
idea.
appeal more to me. I love these payment plan ideas.
Sure.
The slow rolling in the
Yeah.
community is very common,
Right.
it's a popular way to do
Right.
business.
Yeah.
MLMJJ listed on no, he's not selling it. He's not selling it. Gumtree for a straight swap for a black dial with either rose. Oh, that's an interesting way to go about it. Yeah.
I mean, I like
Pavel.
that black
Mhm.
dial. I do like that.
This one right
That's
here, the rose
oh
gold.
yeah. That's my
Yes.
normal go-to type of black dial. That's
Mhm.
but that's why I
My
got this because
Yes.
I don't have anything like it.
It's unusual. It's unusual.
Right.
This I have Brian got this one, which is probably
It's nice.
this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the way that blue and yellow gold that just works so well. Beautiful,
Yep.
beautiful combination. Another incredible color. I mean, this gray one is
That's
great.
cool.
The red, so divisive. That's the one that George got. Man, red just doesn't go with anything,
Well,
unfortunately.
that's a
Like,
right.
but if you got 100 freaking watches, then great. Then I mean, there's not that many red watches out there, so this could
No,
be a great watch for someone who's looking for something funky. For me, it would probably, the safest one is this one right here. This is the
I agree.
safest buy.
Definitely.
Absolutely stunning.
Definitely.
I mean, it's just looks like a Steel Sports blue dye, but nobody's going to be coming up to you and saying, "Hey, what is that watch? What is that? That looks
Right.
amazing."
Right.
But Humble Pine mentioned that he gets compliments on that code that you're wearing
Yeah.
all the time. It makes people very curious. Like, what is that? What is
Yeah.
that weird color combination? Because it's so unusual. So
It
yeah,
is.
that's a great watch. Uh, David D, I just can't imagine anyone picking this over a Vacheron of the same price point. I mean, it's at the moment it's tough. I mean, a lot of people are picking this up because they want the Royal Oak. They're
Yeah.
they're trying to build uh their basically their purchase history. They AP has a very strict rule on which watches they're offering for us. They got the ladder. It's like a ladder system. You have to buy one watch before they offer you the next one, and you have to build that collection up until they'll sell you the really sought after pieces. Carolyn Martin is in the chat. She loves it. And by the way, Carolyn Martin has successfully got the drone.
That's good.
Thank God the pirate ship has worked.
I think
But
it also depends on where you're at with your watch collection. I mean, no,
mhm.
I would never suggest this should be the first watch you buy.
Oh no no
I
no no
mean,
no no.
this is like a deep down when you've gotten some experience of different, like you've had your subs, you've had your Royal Oaks, you've had, you've like I'm not suggesting this is something, as your
Mhm.
first watch you go out and buy.
Yeah.
By no means. I mean,
No,
you
no,
know,
no. This is not one of those. You have to have all your bases covered basically
yeah,
before you pull a trigger on that one.
yeah,
Or you have to be totally insane.
yeah.
Okay?
Well,
One of
sure.
those two,
Well,
right?
if you buy at retail,
Yeah.
I probably, again, I got a great deal on this. Come on. I
Yeah.
mean,
I mean, that's a killer deal.
can't get hurt. I can't get hurt. That's what I tell
19,000.
myself every night before I go to bed. I
Yeah,
can't get hurt.
19,000. That is a steal of a deal. The market has really bottomed when you can get code 1159. Doesn't matter what color it is at that price because it is truly it's a holy trilogy watch
Right.
and it's going for the same price that an equivalent Steel Sports and the gray like that's a gray market. Let's see here. David SW, here we go. He's got whoa, there's a bit of a drop here in prices, but let's see here. 15,500 Submariner no date. I mean, do you want the Submariner no date
No.
or a code 1159 for not much more?
Right. I mean,
They just mhm.
no, I agree with you. I mean, like
Yeah.
again, depending on where you're at, for not even 4,000 more, I have a precious metal
Yes.
holy
Two-tone
trilogy
precious
watch.
metal
Right. Right.
with hand finished movement with Coupe de Genève. Okay.
Yep.
That unusual sapphire. I mean, there's a lot of
There.
craftsmanship. The
Yeah.
hollowed out like lugs. I mean, that is difficult to make.
Yeah.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. That watch. So I mean, there's really not much more. I mean, look, Blank Pond 50 Fathoms. This is the Hodinky, the
Mhm.
Hoodwinky limited edition. I mean, they want more for this watch than what you paid for. I mean, yes, this is a good watch,
Sure
right?
it is.
This Blank Pond, but even they're both on you can say a kind of a sailcloth straps, right? But one is a precious metal, okay, with hand finished movement and the Holy Trinity, versus yes, it's got a white gold rotor, but that movement is it ain't no AP movement,
No.
okay. Well, you know what? This is great, like collectible thing. This mil spec.
Mhm.
It's a bit of a gimmick. Okay, the whole mil spec remake, right? Because the whole point of the mil spec was, oh, it's a military watch, and military, if the movement has been compromised
Right.
with moisture, you'll be able to tell by looking at the pip, because this pip, if moisture has penetrated inside the watch, the top part will turn yellow to match the bottom part, and you'll be able to tell, oh, hey, this watch needs servicing because it's compromised. And then it's a function. But then having this on the modern watch, like, it's
Well, it's like
really
the
unnecessary.
Bolova
Yeah.
one. That's that Bolova mil spec. That it's the
Hmm.
same thing. It's got the same like theoretical design and yeah, little paper thing that'll turn.
And they limited it to 250 pieces. Now, I'm not saying it's not a beautiful watch, but
Yeah.
we're talking about price wise. I would I would take the AP Code 1159 any day of the week. It's a bit of a bit of a no brainer there. Let's see what else we got here. Vacheron, here's another, but this is 43,000. I mean, that that AP is pretty close in spec to this Vacheron. Okay, the hand finished movement, right? It's very similar in quality, but one is going for double the price. So it's a really, really no brainer there. So haters can hate it, and I get it, and I get it. We're all still kind of learning and trying to appreciate something that most people don't.
Yeah.
But it's very disheartening, PG.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can't
sorry,
believe
man.
it.
I just let me ask you. Let's just
Yes.
playing now that we know what we know.
Hmm.
Would you have done the trade? Could you have
I
really done the trade?
I people were telling me like Pepsi plus some money, and I was like, if, because they were like, oh well, the Pepsi is going whatever the
It
amount,
is
but
higher, right?
yeah, it's a little bit higher. They were saying, oh, if he just added like I don't know 4,000, they were saying that would
Yeah,
I
I
would
wouldn't have done
no
it.
question, I would do it right away.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I know, it's like,
I waited that dude out for 6 months.
yeah,
So like,
man.
I mean, it's not. Yeah. So, but I get it. I get it. So
And I was ready to listen to what people said, and we would have come up with the way to do it, you know
yeah,
with the fair way. Obviously we wouldn't be able to tell the roommate because she, for some reason, she thinks that the Pepsi is hers. I don't know
yeah. I
why.
don't know why that is. That's
Yeah,
weird. I don't.
I have
Yeah,
no idea where she come up with that idea, but technically speaking, I don't really need the Pepsi. It doesn't rule my world. Uh, no matter how amazing that watch may be, to
so
some, to
let
some.
me ask you a question then.
Hmm.
Why, if you like the code as much as
Yes,
you do,
yes.
why not sell the Pepsi? You could probably today get 24, 25, right? 23,
Okay.
and then boom, you could immediately walk into that. I mean, if you're not going to wear it,
Yeah,
why not?
it's not as easy. You see, there's a lot, like for me, with the way, like, it's just, for me, selling watches is more difficult than it actually seems. Like, I have very, like, I don't want to get ripped off. I never sold a watch. It's a pretty kind of a scary thing for me to do. Um,
It's a
it
pain in
would
the
take,
ass.
running the show and trying to do it, like, almost every spare moment that I'm not doing the show. I'm like, planning Australia trip, planning USA trip. I got so many things on the way. I'm going to Atlanta, right? It's so hard, right? It's so hard for, because like, it really, like, selling a Pepsi. That's a lot of money. How am I gonna get that cash? I mean, where am I gonna? Are they gonna wire it to my bank? It's scary. It's honestly, it's a little bit scary, and I'm afraid that, hey, okay, I'm gonna do this thing, and then I'm gonna send the watch, and then I'm not gonna get the money, or it's hard, And then if I go to, like, a gray market dealer, I'm not gonna get nearly as much money
Right.
as I could if I had. So I'm thinking, once the USA trip ends, then I'm gonna really put effort into getting one.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, and hopefully
into
by then things have recovered even more a little bit.
or make some kind of a deal. I have a few people who like maybe someone will need to move it.
Yeah.
Addis, not 23 trade with a reseller, probably 18K or less. Yeah,
Mm.
it's like you said, that's why a straight up swap would have been. I'm pretty sure that's kind of like what the deal is, even though
Right.
people are still like reluctant.
Right. Right. It seemed it's yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
but like if someone wanted to go and get the Pepsi, it's like GMT and these things are so common also. GMT uh it's like 24. That's what the old card. I'm not even sure. I think I have an old card too. I haven't checked the box for so long. And the new card is 24.8. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard. But I'm gonna have to think. I'm gonna have to figure out a way that I could get this done. MCM, timwrite, the Pepsi is yours. So, like in ideal world, I wouldn't want to move the Pepsi. I would want to move the Summit first.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first watch that I want to get rid of. Because like Pepsi is still like that's a nice watch, but
It is.
for me, Summit is so redundant. It's stupid to own one. Even I didn't even want it when I got it. It was just
See,
a
I
thing
like
that
that.
kind of it just fell
I'd
into
rather
my
have the
hand.
I'd rather have the Sermon personally. This is me over the
Yeah.
Pepsi. That's me. I
Well,
love
that's why
black and
I was gonna
green and
talk to you like, hey,
yeah,
maybe I could do the Summit plus some
yeah,
cash,
yeah.
right? Because I was thinking my ideal world would be like, okay, I do the Summit plus, let's say I don't know, let's just say what do you value the Summit at?
I mean, I think they're going for pretty comparable, isn't it? About 20 grand.
Um,
I thought
let's
Sermons
just
were about 20,000. I may be wrong, but I thought that they've come down in
let's see.
price.
So there's one for 22.5, but what do you value it?
Around 20 to me personally. 20 to
Around 20.
21,000
Oh, okay. Because I
to
was I
me.
was thinking you're gonna say
To
like maybe
me.
15.
No,
So I
look,
was
you
thinking,
have to be fair and reasonable. Like
yeah.
the fair
Would you
market
do a straight
value.
swap for the Summit?
I don't think so. I
So there
don't
you
think
go. That's
so.
what I was thinking. I was
Yeah, I
thinking, okay,
understand. Yeah,
maybe a Summit, and then plus I don't know 2, 3, 4,000 on the payment plan or something like that.
right, right.
You understand?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
maybe. I mean, that wouldn't be ridiculous by any means.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
Because
that
like
would be fair. That would be fair. I think.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because I'm a fair guy. Listen, if I say if we let's say we came to an agreement where okay, uh, let's say we decide to value it for 16,000, so that would mean I would have to add you like let's say and you value let's say for 20, so let's say Sermon plus 4,000,
yeah.
and then over
I
the
would.
next 4 months I would give you like 1,000 per month.
Right. I would maybe be open to that.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah,
there you go. I
yeah.
think that would be better for me.
Sure.
And because and I think maybe even better for you because you said you want the
Yeah.
Summit more than the Pepsi.
Yeah, my travel consists of about 1 mile a day. So for me, a
There you
GM2
go.
function watch makes no sense. It's quite honestly. So I mean,
Yeah,
so
there you go. Okay, so hey, babe, you know what? There's if
we'll have to keep
things
it in mind.
yeah.
Yeah,
Keep it in
yeah,
mind. If things change,
right.
just know that offer is on the table.
The only other part of the deal that you would have to promise would be this
Yes,
would forever be nicknamed the OC.
the OC.
Yeah.
Oh, the OC dial.
So
The
right.
OC dial.
So for life, that would have to be the title of it, and it would catch on throughout the
Yeah.
world. That's what they would know it as the OC. So That's
The
part of the deal.
OC dial. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I got that. I got a code 11. I would call it like I got a
The
code 1159 with the OC dial.
yeah, exactly. That's right. That's the only
Yeah.
that will be part of the deal if it comes. Yeah.
Hey, no problem, no problem.
Okay. All right.
Love that.
Fair.
Brightling says, "Be careful, PG. He's enrolled in the O'Sheen Slow Roll Trading Academy."
Yeah. I know. I know. It's part of the deal. I'd have to. It's a big risk.
It's
Yeah.
a part of the. I don't think
It
the risk is that
and
big.
who knows, man? Maybe this is all for content. Maybe he slow rolls me. I start a website about him.
Yeah,
I dox you some more,
yeah.
and then we do like a thing for a month or
Well,
two.
look, I would give you my watch with my receipt with all kinds of stuff.
I'm just
It's
kidding. Yeah.
listen,
Yeah.
all things at the end. Like if I wasn't able to meet the let's say something terrible happened. Like let's say, oh, I can't make 1,000 payment. I come to you and I say, listen, I can only make 500 payment this month. Let's say, oh, YouTube was extra terrible this month. Let me show you my analytics. You see, it's bad. Okay, listen, but I would not. I don't think it would ever come to that way. Zachariah Trench, $10 super chat. Would a Cookie Monster fit a 5'6" wrist? Tim asking for a friend. No. What?
A
No.
5.6 inch wrist.
5.6?
Oh no way, man.
Look, I mean, if it's on a girl, if it's actually on a girl, it could look super cute because like sometimes you see these like like a skinny cute girl and wearing like a big watch. I've seen in the city in Manhattan. I was walking by and there would be like the supermodel, like super slim, and she's rocking what's it called? A Hulk. She's got tiny little wrists, but it kind of looks cool. So it will be heavy though, because this is what you have to understand. Zachariah, like it's a heavy watch. You wouldn't be able to rock it as a daily. RH Max $20. Tim, you owe me an update on how things are going to get. How things are going to get the at Richard Hartwin on the show to walk through his 10 million watch collection. Okay, RH Max. I couldn't contact him today because I'm gonna do it tomorrow because there's a problem. Like today, I had to go meet Humble Pine and I had to film a small video. I filmed a video, kind of a Austin Daniels style, shopping in Diamond District, shopping for Rolex and AP in the Diamond District, and it was freaking. Today was like 109 degrees in the city,
Really?
but yeah,
Oh, okay.
109. Well, it said it's like it's like a thing. What's it called? It was like 100, but it said it feels like
Yeah,
109.
the heat index.
Yeah, the heat index. You almost murdered me. It almost murdered me.
Did you get
RH
storms this
Max.
afternoon?
Huh?
Did you get storms this afternoon or no?
Actually, it said it was gonna rain right after this.
Okay.
Brightling says, wait. He was saying here. One second. Where was it? If you slow roll them, they will not be as understanding. Hold on. And then he said, ha 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 ha. Here we go. RH Max, how many times do I have to show up and super chat you at Tim right before you send a tweet, bro? This was actually no. This is the last time. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But you should keep super chatting. I could use the support. Let me just show you here. See, look. I have in my photos. I have things that I need to do, and I have your super chat right there saved that I have to contact at Richard Hartwin. And I'm gonna do it. I was actually talking about this with PG, and OC will
Yeah.
prove this in the chat. I was talking to OC how I'm gonna start contacting and start getting people onto the show because we're actually getting like really good viewership. Like, look, like right now, I mean, this is a really spontaneous show. 170 people are watching. I mean, this is wild stuff, guys. If you're watching it, please hit that upload button. I would really appreciate it. And I was telling him, he's like, dude, yeah, we finally we got to the point where we're like, we're doing good stuff. We're not wasting people's time. Like if someone like Richard or maybe, well, I mean, a guy like that, I would really only feel comfortable if I had 1,000 people watching him do that kind of collection show. But 200 people, hey, that's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah, Mario Furious, it's 178 watching, but only 30 upvotes. Yeah, hit that upvote button, guys. And it's just like like I want to contact people. I want to bring people onto the show, and it's just there's just something about it, like PG. Like I don't I hate wasting people's time. I'm talking about like busy like people who are in this YouTube slash celebrity kind of bullshit space,
Hmm.
and I just like I hate wasting their time when it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna come on the channel, but waste an hour or something to do an interview, and then nobody's gonna see it. What's the
Yeah.
fucking point? You know,
Right.
because what actually I'm gonna be doing if I have this guy on the show, I'm gonna do the interview, and then I'm actually gonna go and I'm gonna spend like another $100 to promote the show on YouTube. I'm gonna actually promote that YouTube. I'll pay Google to advertise that video, that live stream to like a public. Like actually, I'm gonna invest into make sure that people watch that stuff. 200 more super chats. Hey, RH Max, if you super chat $50 right now, I'm gonna tweet him right now. But see, it's late. It's already 10:24. He might think, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he messaging me? You know, because it's just it has
You
to
have
be good.
different hours than most.
Yeah, yeah. It has to be a
Yeah.
good. It has to be the right time. It has to be done at the very strategic moment. I don't like.
Should do it
I
on
just I
like
don't.
a should do it on a weekend. Make it a special time on the weekend or something where
Yeah,
it
I
sticks
don't want
out
to, cause
more.
like I don't want to go to like a waste bin or something.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! RH Max, $50. Do it. Okay. All right. All right. Now you said it. Okay. Here we go. Twitter. I got Twitter. Here we go. Twitter PG. Well, when you know what, we need someone else on the show. Guys, if somebody's watching, one of my guests, hop on the show. Put my money where your mouth is. You got it. You got it. Here we go. It's at Richard. Let me just go back to his previous super chat. Richard Hartwin. Hartwin. Boom. I got him here.
Now, who's this
How the
guy, Tim?
Richard Hartwin.
Yeah.
Um. Well, he's on his. There's a description. So the description. Well, you know what? Let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up on Twitter. Twitter. Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up. Oh, I'm not signed in. Shit. Fuck. Sign up. What? Sign in.
Tim is now involved in a crypto pump. You've made it.
Hey, hey. Actually, I was involved in well, you know, one of these crypto guys one time super chatted me like $500. I just said
Really?
I said, yeah, 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 yeah. And actually it might have been him too. It might have been this guy as well.
Is this a young guy?
No, no, he's not a young guy.
Okay.
Look, all of these guys, they're young. It might have been the guy too. Hmm. Yeah, okay. George PG, good evening.
How you doing?
Hey, George. Oh shit, my password is not working. What the fuck? Okay, listen. Okay, I can't pull it up. Is he on Instagram? I can't pull it up because I'm not logged in this account because I switched accounts. Let me see if he's on Instagram. Richard Hart. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Go back. me. Is this him? Um, it's him, but okay. So this is the guy, but his I don't know this. Oh, it's a satire parody. Okay, it's a wrong Richard Hart one. Richard Hart. There we go. Official. There we go. Okay. There we go. So this is the guy. There we go. That's the guy. Okay. So this is the guy. I'll message him on Instagram. Can you play a 10 million watch video again and price list? Yes, I can. 1 second. Here we go. Is that video on Instagram? No, it's only on. No, that video is only on. Oh no, it's on Instagram as well. Okay, here we go. So this is
I saw you. Okay. Yeah.
The $10 million watch collection. It's a lot of this. See, here's the thing. There's some extraordinarily rare stuff in there. Let's take off this super chat. Like a lot of these Rolexes, right? That are bust down, they're factory. Factory stuff is extremely collectible. Very expensive though.
But can we be honest with each other, Tim?
Yes.
There's no way you think that you wouldn't wear those watches.
Oh hell no! This is like investment stuff, right? I've seen this Daytona rose gold, rose gold rainbow. This was on Phillips auction.
Yeah.
You don't wear this kind of stuff. That's too. First of all, you wear this somewhere, they will murder you and take it off your wrist. Okay.
Right.
You just can't do it. And like, this is like, maybe if I was going to some kind of a red carpet event, I would have one of these, but I wouldn't be fucking buying every single.
I don't know, man.
This is. Well, here's the thing, PG. Actually, so like I've handled this Daytona. Let me actually, but without the pave dial. Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Whoops, wrong. Let me pull up the Lightroom, okay? Because you have to actually see the right picture.
I'm just and too white.
It doesn't just have bust down, because he does have those bust downs, right? But
I'm just too white and boring, I guess. It just doesn't appeal to me. And I get the whole investment thing. Who's buying these, I guess, is my question. Like, it's not my thing, but to each their own.
I think it's just like kind of for celebrities and for people to park their money in.
Yeah.
It's a kind of a. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you some of these kind of close-ups. Okay, so you can see how like it's done. Like it is the craftsmanship here, the craftsmanship that it takes to like make to color coordinate these gemstones. It's quite remarkable.
Oh, I respect it, but
right?
Damn, man.
So,
right, man.
You see this? It's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
Wild stuff. So it was incredible to hold it in my hand. Like like seeing it in person. It's just really. And you see this one, black dial. Not even the pave. Like it is in the crazy way, it is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. But like first of all, I wouldn't be buying stuff like this because I would never have them. I mean, the extraordinary, like I understand. Listen, if you got a $10 billion sitting in the bank, right, and you're just like, man, you're just bored. This is the kind of thing that, you know what, it's exciting. It's kind of
but to each their own. I don't know, man.
To each their own, yeah.
I just whenever I see these and I see the bust downs and stuff like that, I just can't. I can't wrap my head around it. I can't.
It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah. Like other stuff that's just as valuable, if not more, are these extremely vintage Daytonas. Now this is the kind of stuff, right? Like look at this.
I get this.
Yeah.
Right. I get this. I mean,
This
it's
was so freaking amazing. I mean, to behold this watch, it's so old, and look at the wear, and it was almost new. I mean, how the like that bracelet, just playing with the bracelet.
yeah.
Look at it. It's just the warmth of that gold is
Well, and there's a
so beautiful.
story. There's a story behind that.
Mhm.
Like that's more for the collector type to me
Yeah.
than buying a
This is
bust out, diamond out thing. It just doesn't.
this is before Rolex was making stuff like, "Hey, we just want to make as expensive watch of as we can, so that people can park their money in like a in something valuable." Right?
Yeah.
This was like, "Hey, we're just gonna make this Daytona. We'll make 100 of these in gold, just in case if some people want to have that watch in gold." No, it
Yeah.
wasn't even like that much more expensive than the steel version. So, but man, obviously, I would probably trying to get stuff like this, but the other stuff, I get it. I know why, but he has okay. So he has those the most expensive Rolexes that you could find on the planet. Like those are just most expensive Rolex. But then also you look at this. He's got the Patek Philippe. He's got the Nautilus um annual calendar. He's got
I get
a
that. I mean, that's right.
Yeah, he's got the Nautilus chronograph, the two-tone bluesy. Obviously, then he's got like astronomia from Jacob and Co. He's got a Richard Mille. I'm not sure which one that is. He's got man, that's the GMT, the full down, bust down GMT. Okay, yep. He's got that. It's not the Eye of the Tiger, but I forget what that one's called. But crazy, the Daytona. That's then it's like the price difference here. Oh, that's just a rose gold two-tone Yachtmaster.
Right. The
And that's
Yachtmaster.
just a regular two-tone Daytona. This is like maybe 20,000. That one is 15, but it's sitting next to like like some really, 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 really crazy $2 million watch. Yeah. At least, you
Yeah.
know what? Like at least these are not aftermarket. If this was
Right.
aftermarket stuff, then like get the hell out of here. I don't
Right.
it would make me literally sick.
Yep.
Okay, let me write to this guy. Paid the money. He paid big money. Uh, RH Max, thank you so much. I'm gonna be sending him a message right now. Here we go. I'm gonna send him a message on Instagram because that's where I have most of my followers. And I'm gonna say, do you know him? Does RH Max know him? Should I reference you, or should I say a fan of yours contacted me? I'm thinking like, hello, Richard. A fan of yours has contacted me to invite you to show your incredible $10 million collection on my I'll say wristwatch live stream. Wristwatch live stream. Say just click the contact in there. Live stream. Uh, hey roommate, how are you? You okay? It's cool. Yeah. All
Hey
right.
Tim, did
Hello,
you did you
Richard.
see did you see your stock go up? By the way, I thought of you the other day. Did you see that?
Wait, how much did it go up?
I thought it was a pretty big pump, and there was an analyst that said it's got 60% upside potential from here.
See, that would be great if I bought it at $2. You understand? Okay. Oh, you know what? It went up and then yeah. You know what? Oh my God! It went from $3 to 360. That's a
That's a
30%
pretty,
jump.
yeah,
That's huge. See, I
yeah.
should be buying right now. Should I
Dollar
be
cost
buying it right
average.
now? Maybe it'll go back to 30.
Dollar cost average.
Dollar
Yeah.
cost average. Daniel Katz, $2.79. How is roommate? Roommate. roommate is cool. She's cool as a pumpkin. Are pumpkins cool? I'm not sure if they're cool. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Richard. A fan of yours has contacted me to invite you to my live stream, live stream, to my live stream to share your incredible $10 million collection with my viewers. Collection with my viewers and fans. Here we go. With my viewers and fans. If you are interested, please let me know. I do a show every day, and I'd love to host you when at any time you're free. I host you at any time you are free. Anytime you are available. Damn. Okay, I sent it. It's done. It has been done. Okay. No more no procrastinations. Okay, there's a one way. There is a way to keep me to keep me getting stuff done. Hey, okay. That's 20%. Well, no, it averages it for me. That in okay. I guess they're saying in the past week, the FUBU.
I think it dropped today.
No, but I'm saying I'm looking at it like this, and this is what it's saying. See, FUBU, it went 30% increase past week, 31% actually.
Yeah.
FUBU TV. Don't listen to me. This is not actual advice. This is advice on how to lose. This actually the advice here is do not listen to people on YouTube on how to make money, because I did listen, and I bought this stock. No joke. When it was going for $32 a pop. I bought it.
How much did you buy?
I don't want to talk about it. It's embarrassing.
I understand. It's triggering. Well, no, look, man.
Well, I'll tell you this. Well, you can probably do the math. I'll tell you how much is left. $3,000 is left.
You said 3,000's left?
Oh no, sorry. I have 1,800. 1,800. There you go.
So you probably got about 500 shares. Roughly.
You're good at math.
Yeah.
I lost everything. That was my whole investment. I was told that it was all my money I ever had. That was my actually Aquanaut money. I thought, hey, this is a no-brainer situation. I can park my money. I saved up to buy. It's part of that money is also roommate's money, and she's like, I want my money back. She's telling me, I want my money back. Sell it. I'm like, there's nothing left. Don't you understand? Yeah. I lost everything. Everything is gone.
Yeah, that's rough stuff.
Yeah, it's so sad. It's just.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things that have gotten destroyed.
Do you know, this is also, I'm so pissed at cars for this. The cars in Chrono. I'm pissed. I'm furious because I was gonna sell the stock, pull out of the stock, and buy a Birkin, but he never came through. And so I was gonna actually pull out some of the money and buy a Dior bag for the roommate or something. And he's like, no, I'll get the Birkin. Don't do it. And then he never did. And then because he never did, the stock collapsed. And it's just like, well, you know what? The only person I have to blame is myself at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes blessings are curses and curses are blessings. You just never know, man. Maybe Fubo gets bought out by somebody for $50 a share and you can buy 12 Birkins.
Oh my God.
I think that probably would have been a bad decision.
I praised. No. Actually, no. I'm not buying Birkins and stuff anymore. I'm gonna paint the house. I'm gonna paint the apartment. That wall. That wall over here behind me, I'm gonna paint that wall black. Everything else, I'm gonna paint white. I'm gonna set up a full-time YouTube studio in the thing with that money. I'm gonna invest it. MCM $5. Dear Tim, disclaimer not needed. Nobody's coming here for financial advice.
Probably true.
Thank you. RH Max at Tim, just to confirm, you did send Richard a message on Instagram, or will it seriously be on top of your list? No, I sent it. I sent it. I'm not sure if I can show this. I can't show this information here, but I did send it. I did send it. Let me see. Maybe I can somehow. 1 second. I can just cover this up like this. Okay, there you go. You can see that I sent the message. Richard Hart. He's got the little ticker icon, and you can see I sent him a message. Okay.
So Tim, is
It's
he a
not.
crypto guy?
He's a crypto guy. He does look like a crypto guy, or something. I mean, he says I own the largest diamond, quickest Ferrari. He's just one of these inspiration. I don't know. Let's
Yeah.
see here. He says he has a website. A website. Richard Hart
Okay.
is a force for good in this world. A force for
Oh,
good. What
well,
is
that's
this?
good.
I mean, ooh, there's the pictures. Damn. Maserati. Is that Maserati? Oh, he's got the umbrella. Fiker. And a Rolex roll. Actually, look at this. This is pretty cool. This is some good pictures. This is some good pictures. Okay. Okay.
But
This
what
I
does he
hate
do?
the outfit. What the fuck? I hate that outfit. So terrible. The Gucci and the
Oh,
Louis
oh,
Vuitton.
oh.
Well, actually, at least that luggage is actually kind of practical because it's at least usable. It's light.
But
Oh
what does
heck,
he do, Tim? Like, what does he do? He just wears clothes that are multicolored, and I mean, what does he do?
I think he just looks rich and
Okay.
yeah, it's just like how these guys are, right?
So this is
Hex
a
dot.
career now, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Looking rich. Ooh, look at that. That's the. I think he has his own crypto coin. This crypto coin Hex.
Oh, he
That's
started
their.
Hex Coin?
I think so. Well, by the
Okay,
looks of
that's
it, I mean, why does he have a license plate that says hex.com? One would guess,
okay.
right?
I
I'm
would
just
guess.
guessing. I don't know.
I'm gonna look this up.
When we have him on the show, if he comes on the show, we'll ask. Let's see. Paris. Oh, maybe he's in Paris. He can meet. Ooh, that's the safe with the winder. The winders. Hex.
Dude even has a car, a NASCAR, in Daytona. Daytona 500. He's got a Hex.com car. So this dude's got some money, clearly. I mean,
Yeah.
he's, I don't know,
Holy shit! There's a Louis Vuitton airplane backpack.
oh, it's Hex.
B-52 bomber. It's pretty crazy stuff, right? But look at this. He's wearing now. He's wearing the Yachty. That's I love this Yachtmaster. That black dial, it blocks out the sun. It absorbs the sun, and you could just very clearly read the dial. Sure, when you have him on the show, he will tell you the truth.
They always do.
Yeah. Now, what is this? What the hell is this thing?
That's
What
a
is this rock?
diamond.
Oh, it's like untreated?
Yes, that is an uncut diamond. I'm reading about it on his website.
Ah.
That is a here, hold on. This is the few weeks ago, Richard bought the world's largest cut diamond called the Enigma. It's billions of years old, which I think all diamonds are. Weighs 555.55 carat, and Richard renamed it the Hex.com diamond. So there you go.
Wow. Now, this guy, forget about the diamond. This guy is an enigma. Wrapped in a tortilla.
Wow. Wow, dude. Man. Is this dude related to producer Michael? My
He
cousin.
does give the vibes of the producer Michael, but on the next level. I mean, like producer Michael, it's just the word at least. So he's like crypto guy, right?
Yeah.
Testimonials, blah blah blah. But like you go to producer Michael and producer Michael website.com. He's just selling kind of nonsense. Like producer
Right.
Michael is like a cheap version of that guy,
Right.
I
He's
think.
like his little brother.
Yeah, yeah, like wannabe.
Right.
Like this guy wants to be
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
producer Michael wants to be Richard Hart,
That's funny.
right?
Man, I just can't get into like that bright, like just outlandish stuff, man. It's just it's just
Very
when I
sim,
look
right?
at
Look
it,
at the Louis Vuitton,
oh
right? The
man.
the costumes, the
Uh
Gucci, that Gucci life. I
I
don't
just
get it.
can't I just can't get it, man. It's
That's
just
the thing. You see, here's the thing. I don't think he's actually that rich. All right, can I say that?
uh,
Because people who are actually really really rich, they don't dress up like this.
I
There's
think
only two people
yeah,
that I see dress up like this. Okay, A, celebrities who get this shit for free sent to them, and they're like sponsored. They're actually getting paid to wear this
right.
stuff like that. And B, people who want to look rich but not rich actually, because like people who are actually rich, I know some really fucking rich people just on the show. There's some like George, right? George, like just saying, okay, I'm not saying he's not this level, but like, come on, like, it just looks like a normal guy. He's not like flexing stuff like this,
I
you
think it
know?
also depends on how hard you worked for it too. I think if you
Oh, if
had to,
it's easy come,
this is
you're
what you
gonna,
do,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
Like if
But
tomorrow I got $1 billion, like
this
I
is
would,
you tomorrow.
yeah, but no, I would not. No, 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 no. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this. That's crazy. No, but like if I was selling some type of product and I wanted to create an image for people to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'm gonna teach you about the wristwatches. It is a look, right? Like I don't like, but like producer Michael is doing this kind of the same type of stuff, but I think he can't afford this because like think about this stuff, right? Someone's told me that they thought that producer Michael's shirts, they're like really expensive. They thought like, man, those shirts that producer Michael wears,
Sure,
they thought they were thousands of dollars.
sure, you would
But
assume, right?
yeah, you would assume. But then someone
Sure,
said, no, no, I checked, and they're like $200, but they look like Gucci equivalent that go for actually 2,000 grand.
yeah.
Because like this costume that he's wearing, that's probably like 5 grand each piece. Like those pants are
Oh, I can
probably,
only imagine.
yeah. So
And I think they do that on purpose. Like this sticks out. You know it's designer. You know who it is. It's so obvious. They like make it so ridiculous that
yeah,
it's to show your wealth. There's no
yeah,
doubt what it is. You know, it's like it can't be subtle because,
yeah.
you know,
Because if it's subtle, who cares?
who
Like
cares?
why would,
Right.
yeah? It's just
Right.
not. But like sometimes if you want to go like there's the stealth wealth, right? That's the low
Yep.
key people wearing a white like a Cookie Monster or something. And then there's people who want to show their wealth, and this is
Yeah.
what you would do if you want to show your wealth.
Yeah.
It's just different strokes for different
Hey.
folks.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah, don't hate rich people because they're rich. No, we're not hating. We're not
No.
hating. We're just kind of competent. It's just whatever makes you happy. I think at the end of the day, you got to do. See, oh, PG chooses to wear watches that look like freaking garbage.
Exactly. It's part of it. It's part of it. Look,
Yeah.
when you wear something like this, people think it's like $8, right?
Bam! Exactly. That
$8.
looked. That's what people said. They like
$8.
Michael Kors.
Yeah, that's it. $8. Nobody knows.
Nobody
Yeah.
knows. Nobody knows.
I just, in all seriousness, I hope money comes quick and it can go quick too. And I just hope the dude puts money away like in the legit type of. It's sad when you
Well,
see
you know
even like
what?
these.
Hey, I think the fact that he bought those watches, at least some of that money is safe. Yeah, the price of those watches may fluctuate, but at least that watch that money is not in fucking crypto. Because if he didn't have, because like let's say things go to shit, and his crypto goes to zero, at least he
Right.
got those watches. He still be able to be a millionaire, even because those watches they're not gonna go to zero. Yes,
No,
they might
they
lose,
won't.
maybe.
But
Yeah,
I hope the dude's investing in some actual real estate
mm,
and the market. You know,
yeah,
some conservative investments, because it's sad when you see these athletes. That
mm,
have had millions and millions of dollars slip through their hands, and it's like if they would have put away just 5%
yes.
of what they got over their career, they would. And it's sad. You see them filing bankruptcy. I mean, it's
Mm.
amazing. What can happen. It's sad.
Yeah, look what happened to me. I put all my money into Fubu. You have to diversify. I should have put half in Fubu, half in something else.
Yeah.
Little did I know. James, the advisor, PG, I just emailed all of your clients about how many watches you have. Oh, the secret is out of the bag. JK, JK.
It's not good, man. I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna have problems tomorrow, so that's okay.
uh, Tame Novarish buying Bling Rolex and LV. How refreshing. Well, I think like if you just want to put your money away, you want to put as much money into as few pieces as possible. So you buy kind of like what he did, right? He just bought the most expensive one. He probably got ripped off. He overpaid for a lot of those watches. He
Probably
could
didn't
have,
care. It's like whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
easy come, easy go,
Right.
right?
Right.
But hey, I would like to see it. I would love to talk to the guy. And hey, I don't know, let's take a
It'd be
look. I would
interesting.
love to talk watches with him.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Yeah. How he got the idea to put money into those watches. Who did he buy those from? Etc. It will be an interesting with the talking to a crypto millionaire would be pretty interesting, I think, at the end of the day.
Can I tell you a funny crypto story real quick?
Yeah,
Just
yeah, go
how
ahead.
how crazy it gets. So, I had this client this year. I didn't know him. He called me up, younger guy, and he bought Dogecoin, right? So he got
Ooh.
he and he got in real low. So
Yeah.
he gets in low, goes up. I think it got all the way up to 13 cents,
I
or
think it went to
I don't know.
29 cents
Was it okay?
for like a week.
So this dude sells almost at the peak. Okay,
Yeah.
made about $800,000. Listen to this. It starts dropping. He FOMOs back in, thinking I'm going to buy the dip and make more. It drops all the way down to practically nothing. So tax-wise, whenever you sell crypto or any stock, it's similar to stock. Whatever you do, it doesn't matter. He had a gain of roughly $700 and I think it was $75,000
Yeah. He's
when
gonna
he
have to pay
came in.
15%.
He's got to pay ordinary income tax rate because it was less than 1 year. And guess what, Tim? By the time he came in, it was only worth $60,000 what he had.
What the
So this
fuck?
dude, sadly had it, FOMO'd back in, fear of missing out, wrote it all the way back down, owed more money in taxes than what he had left in Dogecoin.
But can't you claim a loss or no? Or no, it doesn't
No,
work that.
because he didn't sell it. So he wrote it all the way back down, and he didn't want to sell because he's like, if I sell now, I have completely admitted my loss.
Yes, he's still in that. He still thinks, oh my
So the
god.
poor kid didn't understand. He thought, like a lot of people, that, well, I never took the money and I never put it in my checking account. I was like, dude, it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
you have to pay the
The
taxes
minute
on
you sell. So this poor kid ended up owing,
it.
I mean, it was 6 figures worth of taxes, and he
6 figures,
didn't
yeah.
have the money to even pay it.
He's gonna have to pay 15% on the
It ended up,
800.
well, it was more than that because he had other income too. He had a little business and other stuff, so it ended up being at an ordinary income tax rate because it was held less than 1 year. So
What?
this poor kid, I felt so bad. He didn't call anyone for advice. He just did it. Yeah, it was sad. So, and if
What
and
he
the
should
thing
have
with,
done, he should have. So by the end of the year, he should have sold it.
he should have sold it exactly.
And
because
then
with
he wouldn't have to
crypto,
pay because he would have said, "Hey, I bought it and then I sold
yeah,
it." So he
he would
got
have had the
capital
loss.
gains and then capital losses, and they would have canceled each other out.
And with crypto, there's no wash rules, so you can legitimately buy back within a day. You don't have to wait the waiting period. So he could buy back in. It's so sad, man.
It's
So this poor
fucking
kid, he didn't know.
insane.
Yep. So
Jesus Christ, have mercy on his soul.
hey, Curly Q, he wasn't a client of mine. He was a kid that he called wanting for tax
Tax advice.
advice. We didn't even do his return, so he was just confirming. So, and I didn't leave a name.
That's brutal. That is fucking brutal.
Yeah,
But I
it's
can
just
see that
sad.
happening because
Yeah,
like this tax stuff. This is like the way the taxes are in United States. It's fucked. Like the taxes should have been taken out right there and then. When he sold it, they should have took the taxes.
well,
Whatever,
it's his
whatever the
it's his obligation though. He's got it. You got to take the initiative to go talk to a
yeah
professional, figure out your
yeah.
taxes. But
Taxes are
yeah,
fucking hard in the United States. It's hard, you know,
yeah,
and like a lot of these apps, like you can get into and start buying and selling stocks and stuff, and then you don't even like if you like you really have to learn all that stuff, but you could download an app and start buying selling crypto without even knowing your tax obligations.
yeah.
It's just ridiculous. Like they should
That's
make
life.
you, I don't know, go through some kind of a test before you're qualified to open the app. Like,
Well,
hey,
if we're being honest, where the
mm,
public school system has failed, it always amazes me that they'll have shop class, they'll have home ec, stuff like that. How it's not a
no,
requirement.
no tax class, no tax class.
Normal finance, like, hey kids, at
Yeah,
18, put $300 away a month.
savings account, like actually
Yeah,
practical stuff that you're gonna use. Like, there's not even like, oh, how to open a bank account or a
how to write
credit
a
card.
check.
Yeah, no, 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 and but and then what happens is that banks and credit card companies and
Yep.
all this stuff, they take advantage of that and really get these a lot of people who are just starting out. Like you could be like you said, that guy could have been 18, 20. He could have been like Cam, put his all his money into the thing, made a million and then lost a million and would have to have an obligation to pay taxes on that $1 million without even
Yeah.
realizing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
It should be a thing where they have to go through and understand basic finance, how to write a check, like you said, how to open up a bank account. It's sad because these kids go
Yeah,
out today because the parents aren't teaching it, and they should
yeah.
be. And then these kids go out and they just, make a
And the
mess
thing
of things.
is, the parents not teaching it because you're into a lot of people. They're in this like because I went through a teaching program, right? And there's a thing is a lot of people like you don't know what other people know and don't know.
Right.
And a lot of
Right.
people like this stuff because like computers, right? A lot of my computer knowledge I gained because the shit was coming out. Like I was learning computers when the computers just were released. Like I had the first version of the iPhone, right? And I was learning the stuff as it was from the beginning. So like everything, I was learning all the stuff. And you could fall onto under this assumption that just because you assume that other people know as well, because because you think, well, this is so easy. Anyone can understand
Right.
the iPhone. And actually, like iPhones right now are way too complicated. Like they added so many additional features. There's no reason why they need all that stuff. But the finance, all this stuff, the most useful stuff in life. Nope.
I know. It's. I
A
don't
lot of
understand.
teachers are so terrible because they they assume that the kids are smarter than they actually are. And in reality, you cannot underestimate the stupidity of people.
Yeah, I think
So,
it goes pretty deep. I mean, I think in America we have a real problem. We spend more per student than I believe almost any country in the world, and we have a problem with thinking that you can just throw money at the problem. It's
mm,
not yielding any results, and I think the other problem you have too is you got tenured union type teachers unions that make the teaching process not. There's just nobody held accountable. Is the point? It just
No,
seems
no,
like
no,
there's
no,
just.
no, no. There's so much fucking. See, here's the thing. You know why? What turned me off from actually doing the teaching?
What's
The
that?
fucking bureaucracy.
Right. It
Like
is.
you
It is.
have to
Yeah.
create a lesson plan. Like there's so much that is required for teacher to do. There's actually no opportunity. There's no time to teach because
Yeah.
teachers are too busy spending their time creating the rubrics, making sure that the rubric has follows all these requirements. And then guess what? Like, and they have to do that at home when they're not getting paid. Like think about it this way. You're a teacher, right? You come home, you go to work 5 to 9, but you're teaching during that time. Okay. Yet you have what one maybe class lunch break, and maybe like one class where they give you, so that's if you're lucky, to like 1 hour where like for some kind of administrative stuff. But preparing a test, grading the tests, creating all those rubrics, you have to do it at home. You're not getting paid for that.
True, but there's extreme job security. You do get summers off.
No, no,
You get
but here's the
long
thing,
breaks.
but there's so many requirements right now that literally like it's just really it's impossible. Like I understand if people were it's just there's no time to teach. Like the job security stuff is that's great, but they're not even getting paid. They're getting paid like minimum wage. Yeah, they're not getting fired, but they're terrible because they have no time to prepare a class, because you have to prepare a class according to a very specific rubric, and preparing that rubric is a fucking bitch in the it's pain. It's pain. Think about it this way. You have to prepare a rubric for every class you teach. You're teaching 6 classes per day. You have to prepare 6 rubrics. Each rubric takes about an hour to prepare.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Yeah. I
I
don't
was
look. I
like,
don't just.
fuck this. I'm not doing this.
I
Get the
think
hell out of here.
the whole system on every level. Like I hear where you're coming from. On the other side too,
Mm,
I think the part that I think frustrates a lot of probably conservative leaning people is it's
mm.
kind of like sometimes you hear a nun complaining about not getting paid enough. When you go into teaching, there's an understanding you're doing this for a love of, for some people, it should be for a certain reason. You're not going into it trying to become a multimillionaire. I mean,
But the
it's
problem
not,
is right now. What happened was, like that No Child Left Behind program.
yeah, yeah,
The remember. But
right,
here's the thing. You know what there was no money behind it. They were just
yeah,
like, oh, we're just gonna create this bureaucracy that
right,
teachers gonna.
yeah,
It's like, okay, I'm gonna give you twice as much work, but you're gonna have to do half of that work on your own time. And it's like, whoa, hold on a second. It's like I understand because like, okay, it actually teaching in the United States right now, it's impossible because it is physically you don't have enough time, like because they created these requirements. Those requirements make sense, but only if teachers were, instead of teaching 6 classes, they said, okay, you're going to be teaching 3 classes, and then you're going to be creating those rubrics, because then at least you have time to sit down and create the rubrics proper, because it's actually good ideas. There's good ideas because like lesson plans should have beginning, middle, end, and they're really structured to captivate kids. That stuff is great, but that stuff is time consuming, and
yeah,
you have to at the and so what ends up happening, teachers just don't. It's not like they cut teachers time in half and then said, hey, it's the common core. It's not like they said, hey, see, we have these new requirements, you're going to have to submit the paperwork before each class, and and instead of teaching 6 classes every day, you're going to be teaching 4. So we'll give you that 2 hours, and we'll hire more teachers. No, no, no. Same time, no additions. When do you write those rubrics? Go figure it
It's
out. Do it on Saturday,
bureaucratic. It's
Sunday.
all bureaucratic nonsense. I mean, a
Bureaucratic
lot of it.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
It's no. It's like, here's the thing. It's a good idea, but it's impossible. It's impossible to do it. It's just impossible to do it.
No.
And that's why I was like, fuck this. I'm not doing this. I don't like. I wanna like teach and like. Here's the thing. When I do these live streams, I don't come up with the rubric. See, doing a live stream and having plan, structure, maybe, we're going to be talking the first 10 minutes, we'll be talking about this project, that topic. Then we'll be talking about this topic, then about that topic, right? That's great stuff. But when am I supposed to write that plan for the live stream? Then I can only do one live stream then, okay? But I don't want to be writing live stream plans. I want to do the live stream, and you know what? I like this firing off the hip, Maldives. Tim, great idea. 1 hour pre-show, 2 hour after show. Oh, well, then actually, I would actually have a time. Like, see here, like a good idea would be before, like, imagine if YouTube said, stop. You cannot start a live stream until you fill out a form, and it's like a 3-page form where you have to present to YouTube what are you going to talk about in the first part, how that's going to lead into second part, and in the third part, how you're going to connect it back to the beginning and make sure that the audience understood everything you told them. See, that would make for captivating live streams, because it's like you hook the audience in and then you make sure that they follow through. It would be great stuff, but then I cannot do 2 live streams. I have to do only 1 live stream a day, and then I won't be able to pay my rent. And then it's like, wait, well, hold on a second. It's just like, it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
I think OC said that everyone's in a coma.
And the audience is in the coma.
Yeah.
We need to stop clattering.
You've taught them to death.
I'm sorry. Okay. Well, hopefully they learned something valuable from it. Curly Q, Timmy, you have Timmy, you have completely no idea what you're talking about. Teachers got paid during the whole COVID crisis. You put more work in YouTube than you ever have as a teacher, a union teacher. Hey, now, I'm not saying there are no lazy teachers. There's a lot of lazy teachers. I spoke with a lot of, when I was in the program, my God, there's so many. You cannot underestimate the stupidity of the average teacher. Timmy, you sound like a Ukrainian Mike the Snake. Okay, let's get off this subject. Tim's live stream lesson plan: sleep until noon, Dunkin' Donuts at 1 p.m., meet with Lucifer at 2. I'm not even sure what that. Lucifer at 2 until 5.
It's a good plan. It's a good plan.
Well,
I think it sleeps later than that, though.
Huh?
It's more like sleep till what, 1?
Well, today I woke up at 1:15. I just couldn't get out. I was paralyzed. I was emotionally burnt out. Just like it was. Look, yeah,
it's hard.
And then it's hard. I got to city at 3. I shot 2 10-minute videos that I'm gonna edit hopefully tomorrow, and then I went and I met with Humble Pie. Today was like my one and only day off in a way. Risky Reaper, teachers need to stop being soft. FCM, wake up naturally, Tim. Yeah, actually, I had an alarm set for 11. I was like, no, I just couldn't. My body just couldn't get up.
Did you set 14 alarms? You should have set 14 alarms. You should have set 14 alarms.
I don't believe. No, that's No. That's Diego. He sets
Right,
up
that's what
like
I'm saying. You should just 14 alarms throughout the
fuck.
day. That way,
I can't.
Yeah.
I had one alarm at 11. It went off, and I was like, no, I can't. I couldn't get my body out of the bed. You know what I'm saying? So it was so heavy, not because I gained so much weight, but it's just like just
What kind of
exhausting.
bed? What kind of bed do you got? What kind of bed do you sleep on? What is it?
It's actually, you know what it is? It's roommate. Roommate. What's the mattress? What's the mattress that you? It's actually roommate's mattress. She bought it back when she was living by herself. What's our mattress? Simmons.
Okay.
Simmons. It's not like very expensive or anything. It's not
Yeah.
nothing. Huh? It's decent. Yeah. It's nothing
Yeah.
like it's not any kind of advanced technology. it's a, it's a coffin.
Fucked.
That's how I felt. I felt like I was dead.
Uh,
I just I had to regain. You understand? I was so tired when I woke up. I had to like regain my vision. I had like these. I had bags under my eyes that big. It's just like I looked in the mirror. I was like, "Fuck, you look terrible, Timmy. You look like you were just like you're like awoken from death." It was just terrible, terrible.
so I'll tell you something I bought recently that has made my sleep 5,000% better. I'm a light
Sleep.
sleeper,
Hmm.
but I got this device. You put it like towards the end of your bed, okay, under the sheets, and it blows cold or hot air under your sheets and comforter
Shut the
the
fuck
entire night.
up.
Dude, Tim, I'm telling you right now, I have a sleep number bed, so it's a pretty good bed, but this fucking thing, Tim, has changed my life.
What's it called?
Oh, dude, hold on. I'll tell you what it is.
What the?
It's amazing.
How much did you pay? It sounds expensive.
It was $350.
$350.
Bed Jet. It's called Bed Jet. $350.
Bedjet.
And dude, it's amazing.
Bedjet.com.
Oh, that Kent dude, he has one. Dude, it's amazing. I crank that baby on at night. I mean, if you're hot,
No.
no,
Some kind of.
it's you put it on. It's got like this little tube that goes up on the end of your sheet, and that cold air just blows up during the night. Oh, dude, it's the best thing in the world, man.
I like to be cool. My husband Carl's the devil, so he likes to be hot.
Oh, I'm not the devil, Dave. I'm a devil.
Hey, that looks like the Lucifer.
I am.
That's the Lucifer,
We got
dude.
the cold
Still, we
pack.
fight a lot because I get too hot and Carl gets too cold. So either we fight over the thermostat or I have to cast him out to the couch. Get Carl!
Laura.
Get me to the couch! Even if you're not
That
married to
actually
the
looks
spawn
like
of
me.
Satan. Over half of couples
This is
disagree
you
on
and
bedroom
roommate.
sleep temperature.
Yeah.
I've tried everything. Bedroom fans just dry out my eyes without pulling me under the covers, and most mattresses get me hot and sweaty. Some companies paint them blue and call it cooling technology, but
Cooling
those guys are
technology.
just Carl's marketing friends from hell.
Classic.
We spend a third of our lives in bed. Why can't it be comfortable?
Yes, that's actually I spend about half of my life in
BedJet,
bed.
the world's first rapid cooling and heating system just for your bed. With BedJet's patented air-driven technology, you can
Hey,
cool
roommate,
down
roommate,
or
come
warm
here.
up on either side of the bed.
Come here. You have to see this. Look at this technology. Look,
Introducing
Look.
BedJet, the
BedJet.
world's first rapid cooling and
bed jet. Look at this bed jet.
heating system just for
Okay,
your bed.
so you
With
attach
BedJet's
it
patented air-driven
under the
technology, you
the
can cool
The
down
sheet.
or warm up on
sheets,
either
under
side
the
of the bed.
sheets,
Whether you like to
and
sleep
it's,
hot or cold, you
like
can customize
blowing
BedJet
hot
to your
or
preferences.
warm air.
BedJet works
Cold air.
instantly,
Cooling down.
and you can
If
control
you
it from
hot,
your phone, tablet,
it's
or
like
remote control. It's the
you don't
kind
need
of
to use the
spooky
air conditioner.
witchcraft Carl goes
And there's two
crazy
sides.
for.
So you
how am I doing this? Babe,
Wow, Carl.
babe, look,
And that's
look,
what
look.
it does, dude.
Look, he looks like
It's
me.
a
By the way, her husband looks like me.
lifesaver. Before we got our BedJet, we were this close to splitting up.
What?
They were gonna divorce. Maybe this can save
From
our
own
marriage.
bed,
Roommate.
because we'd be divorced.
Because that's what
BedJet
you always
solves the
complain
real
that
problem.
I'm sticky. I'm
Humidity.
hot and sticky.
Just like humidity makes weather feel hotter, Humidity makes
That's
your
what I'm
bed
saying.
feel
But
hotter.
with this, you can sleep
And
next
beds
to me.
trap body humidity like
Yeah.
a middle school
Okay.
locker room, making you feel hotter, unlike a middle school locker room. Luckily,
Well,
the
I don't
BedJet's
have the money
quiet
to buy
cooling
it, but
system circulates fresh air
But
between the sheets, instantly wicking
maybe
away
there's
sweat.
something I could
Just
do.
look at
Maybe I can
BedJet
sell
versus
something.
a
I'm keep
cooling
selling stuff.
technology mattress. With BedJet,
But
you
maybe
can
we'll
go from
buy this.
hot
This
and
this looks
steamy
like it's
to cool and
good
fresh
investment.
in 30 seconds. Or if you
I
get
can
the
we
It's
can
amazing.
finally get
BedJet
to sleep.
circulates warm air everywhere,
Maybe not for
making
me,
your
maybe for
sheets
you.
feel toasty like they just came out of the dryer. In fact,
You can-
BedJet heats your bed 10 times faster than an electric blanket.
Dying gone to hell.
BedJet is the best solution for cold feet.
I still don't want a baby.
Not like that, Carl.
I'm not ready to be a dad.
When
Okay.
the BedJet quietly streams
This is
air
amazing.
into the patented BedJet cloud sheet,
And it literally makes the sheet like goes up like a bubble. And
Oh.
when you're laying in there, dude, this air is just hitting the whole night, man. It's amazing. It's amazing.
So, but it has a special sheet that comes with it, right?
You can get a special sheet if you want. I don't have. I just have regular sheets. You just put it at the end of the bed, and it's got like a little, and it comes at the foot of your bed, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah.
Wow. This is
on a moral level.
incredible.
Stop
Oh, what is he
looking for a
wearing? Hublot, because he's
Hublot.
from hell.
Oobla.
Wow. Well, this is incredible. 50% off. Join mailing list and get $50 off. $50 off on any dual zone system. Ooh, dual zone system. That sounds expensive. Shop. BedJet 3 for couples. Let's see. What's that?
I bought one of the
Whoa!
refurbished ones. No, hit back. Go back. I have a pretty big bed. I only bought one, and I bought a refurb. I bought a refurbished one. Yeah. See what's refurbished? It's like $400, $360.
Wait. Oh, refurbished. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like brand new.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. That's amazing.
Yeah, and mine it does the whole bed. Like, I love it. It's because I sleep hot, and if I'm hot, I can't sleep. It's amazing.
This is
Yeah.
unbelievable. There's an app for that. You can set it up.
It's got a nice little remote with it. You put it under your bed. It's you know.
Technology.
Yeah.
Blondie. Maybe me and Blondie can get it. We can share it. We can do. Can you imagine the live streams on
The
actually
sleep streams.
comfortable bed?
Blondie could get a BedJet sleep stream sponsorship. So.
Oh, what's this? Blondie. Actually, the live streams sponsored by BedJet. Sleep live streams. This needs this. This is this in the chat. This you need this. This needs this, and Blondie needs this for their collaborative sleep live stream.
Yep.
Amazing.
BedJet sleep stream.
Blondie. Oh, we got a super chat. MCM $2. Tim, invest in BedJet before it's too late.
Exactly. It's like the code. It's like the code 1159. Get in now.
Can I get the one with the white dial BedJet? How to teach millionaires to sleep at night. What is this?
Hey, let me answer Cam's question. It's not terrible. If you sleep with like brown noise or white noise at night, you don't even need it. Like it's not terrible. It's not bad.
I think I make brown noise at night.
Well, that's another problem, Tim. You need a different bed for that. You need different sheets. That's a rubber situation, which I can't help you with. But yeah, I love it, man.
$2 BedJet deposit. Thank you. We're gonna do a full-on BedJet. I should do a
BedJet stream.
live stream fundraiser for BedJet. You can see me twisting and turning.
Yep.
In bed. I'm gonna keep those live streams going until I fund a BedJet.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's the sound to me isn't bad at all.
Oh God. What is this thing? How to teach millionaires sleep at night. How do tech millionaires sleep at night? In this couple's bed, a good night's sleep is the latest power move. But can Alex Zataria and Matteo Francesco high-tech $1,500 mattress guarantee 8 hours shut-eye? These guys, the $1,500 bed. The team behind 8 sleep Pod Pro. 8 Sleep Pod Pro. What the fuck is that?
It seems, yeah, let's see what this is.
8 Sleep Pod Pro. What is this? Oops. Oh, I think it's very similar thing. Oh, wait. 8 Sleep Uller or 8 Sleep Power. Okay, so 8 Sleep. It's this one. What the fuck is this? Pod
Yeah, what is this?
Pro. 8
Oh,
Sleep.
I don't know what this is. I saw something with this.
$3,000 mattress. The tech. Okay, so what the fuck is this? This looks like something. Ah, you see, it comes with the hub
Yeah.
built in.
Yeah.
This is like the expensive way to do it. Basically, same thing, but it's built in. Interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. That's a flex. That's I hope Richard, the crypto guy,
He's got
has
this
one.
bed
Yeah.
for his dog.
Invisible Sense with 4,000 sensor resolution. What the fuck? Premium 5-layer mattress, sleep tracking, personalized health report, gentle rise, alarm. Oh, it can like wake you up. Silently wakes up each individual with chest level vibrations. Whoa. Chest vibration. This is what Diego needs. Forget about 10 stupid alarm system. Because that's nightmare. That's like, man, whatever experiment Diego is doing, that's literally how they sleep at night.
That's
6,
fucking
7
nuts, man.
alarms.
That's fucking crazy. I'm sorry.
It's just that's
I've
how,
never heard of anything like that.
dude. It was the worst sleep I had of my life.
Yeah.
Sleeping with Diego.
Yeah, I couldn't, like, I can't understand the logic behind it, but hey, Boston, rubber sheets, it's really annoying. It's a flapping sound the whole night if you got rubber sheets with that fucking thing.
Rubber.
It's just, it's not a good
Man,
situation.
Sleeping on rubber sounds terrible.
Yeah, not good. Yeah.
PG. What about when you fart?
Depends on the strength of the fart. If it's a shart, you're probably still going to hear it. But if it's anything less than that, it completely is masked. Yeah, it's perfect.
Edels, Tim, if you need things to heat up in bed urgently, you need to get this.
So I used to have another device, but it was too loud. It actually had water. It was like you could make the bed 50-something degrees. And it would stay that degree the whole night. And it had like it ran cold water through these coils on top of your bed. But dude, it was so loud. It was so loud. I had to get rid of it. And it wasn't a consistent loud. It would like ramp up when it needed to get colder. It was awful. Yeah. Chili bed. It was chili bed is what it was called. Chili bed.
Chili bed?
Chili bed. Yeah.
So gimmicks. There's a lot of gimmicks out there.
There's a lot of gimmicks. But I love this thing. So
this is amazing. This is amazing. $350 for the refurbished. Guys, if you like this idea, this bed jet, hit the upvote button. Upvote this live stream if you learned something new and exciting. Upvote. I need those upvotes. It's pretty crazy. First girlfriend I had went out and bought rubber sheets.
That's either really good news or really bad news, or a little bit of both. So it depends on what you mean by that.
I'm not a fan of rubber of any kind. There's only one place where I want the rubber, and it's on my wrist, on a Patek Philippe 5167. That's it. That's the only place where I want rubber. That's the only rubber that I desire. Everything else, not a fan. Not a fan of rubber, guys. I don't know about you. I'm more of a pull-out type of guy.
That's
works every time.
Yeah. That'd be good for your coffin, too. You just need one of those for that coffin, Tim. Put that fucker right on the end. It'll be perfect in there, man. You'll sleep great.
Oh, my God. That is, gotta tell you. I I'm okay. I you know I just I I I can sleep longer for now. For now, I need to save money for now because I need to paint the walls. For me, priority now: A, spend the money to paint the walls in the office, in the studio. Dirk Diggler, $2. Does the fart get in the way of the blow up dolls? Does the fan, oh, sorry. Does the fan get in the way? By the way, they probably have those blow up dolls with the fans running through them. No, that's the technology.
You can add that. That's an add-on with the bed. There's like a little tube you can connect right to the fan for the blow-up doll. It's perfect.
By the way, did you see that technology of those like super realistic dolls? That's just wild stuff.
Yeah, yeah. That's eventually you won't even need a wife.
That's what I'm saying. Like roommate is being feisty, but I'm gonna be the one who's gonna have the less laugh.
Yeah,
Just gotta relax, roommate. Just take it easy.
yeah. Technology can
Al,
replace.
oh my god. L $2 bed jet is up there with Ginsu knives.
I'm telling you,
Uh,
man. It's great. I'm telling you, it's great. No joke. Yeah.
oh my god. Look at the pup. He's so cute. He's so
This dog
cute.
last night was absolutely awful.
Oh my god. What did he do?
Oh, woke up at 1:30, 2:30, 4. Fucking monsoon outside. I'm like standing in a hurricane. Dog wouldn't go to the
Oh,
bathroom. It was awful night. Yeah.
damn, Dirk Dickler. Those dolls are like 5,000. Don't ask me how I know. Hey, you know what? At the pace that the roommate has been
Yeah.
using my credit card, it's gonna be actually I'm gonna save money because roommate today she used my card to go to shopping, and then when she was coming to the city for dinner, she used it as well for the what's it called for the metro. Yeah, Pavel 199 code 1159 is the bedjet of horology.
That's funny, man. That's good stuff. Funny.
Very clever.
It is.
Very,
Yeah.
very clever. Love you, Pavel. Breitling, don't let any animals or kids near Tim. They have a good sense of evil. What? I don't. What is this? What is with this evil stuff?
Well, you fucking sleep in a coffin. I mean, what do you want people to think? It's not complicated.
I'm like a Dracula, right? I go to sleep. My mattress is just soil, just fresh
Yeah,
soil. Right, I get in there, put the lid over. Nice.
nice.
Just the plain dial version, correct? Not the burgundy. Yes, yes, yes. Just the
Just this
plain
one.
dial. The
Just the
burgundy.
raw,
That's the
the
crimson.
OC
Oh,
version.
I call it the crimson. Or is it
Yeah.
crimson? Actually, I think that's what AP calls it. Let me see here. What do they call it? Uh, what's the name for this color? I call it crimson, but I might have read it on here. No, they just call it burgundy. Burgundy
Burgundy. Smoked
burgundy
burgundy.
lacquered dial with sunburst effect. I call it the crimson. The crimson. Wow.
That's
See,
good. That's good looking.
Breitling probably thinks that this is a perfect. This crimson is better for me since I'm the Lucifer. Oh, Boston collector. Here we go. Tim, check out ostrich nap pillow. Would be perfect for PG to go one step further in his quest for
Ostrich
perfect sleep.
nap
Man,
pillow.
it's like a
Fuck is this?
perfect sleep system. Okay, what is this?
Yeah, this is
By
ostrich
the way, we
nap
already had
pillow.
pillow. I told about everyone about the pillow that I use, which was which one did I use? Casper, I think, or something. Forgot. I think No, I forgot. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ostrich nap. Why it's nap pillow? Why it's not? Why is it nap?
The original.
Ostrich.
Oh, I've seen this before.
What the hell is
Yeah,
this?
it's I think you put it like you can if you I think go maybe it's I thought he was talking about the thing you put over your head that you can like nap anywhere in the world.
Oh.
I may be wrong.
Oh,
I thought that's what it was.
they might make it. I think it's this one right here. Wait. Oh, it's this one right here.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, there it is.
This fucking thing. Oh my. This looks like a
Yeah.
nightmare. It looks like it'll suffocate you. That does not. That looks really hot.
That's got to be hot as hell.
Yeah.
You
This does not look comfortable. Man,
if
it
COVID
looks like
comes back,
fucking
you
weird.
could wear
Anyone who
that.
gets these are officially should be sort of. This is how basically like U.S. Psychological Administration or whatever should just basically take and commit these people who buy this, just straight into asylum.
You know, you really are an asshole if you do own that. Like if you see somebody like that somewhere in public sleeping somewhere in one of those, I mean, wow, have their parents failed them?
George Wargis, Tim, I just count the super chats and I fall asleep very quickly. Oh, that's funny. Blondie. What is this? Mommy feed. Oh, what's this? What's this guy? Oh man, this the guy. Oh, I get it. It's the guy. It's the guy. The guy. Whoever invented that bullshit loves Nancy Pelosi.
That's probably a fair statement too.
Aw.
Yeah.
I bet people would super chat to get that pillow for this. Oh! Yo, we can do a fundraiser for this birthday. We should fundraise and send him this pillow. Cause we love this. Love him sleeping. And he needs good sleep. He needs good sleep.
Yeah, Tim, if you ever have a pillow stream and you want to talk, I've bought every pillow probably in America trying to find the best pillow. And I finally found it.
What is it?
It's a one of those purple pillows. Dude, it's amazing.
Have you had the Casper pillow?
I have so many. Which one do you have?
I think the Casper original. Let me just check to make sure. Actually, do you know Higgins?
That dude who used to be on your streams like forever ago. Yeah.
Like he was.
Well,
like,
I mean, I remember him, but
yeah, he was doing like this official resignation, and I had Daniel Katz doing unboxing this pillow, side by side, on the same screen.
What do you mean an official resignation from your stream?
Yeah. He was doing. He was quitting the live stream. He was telling everyone why he's doing it. It was like a big resignation speech. And at the same time, Daniel Katz is doing unboxing of the pillow. I mean, it's just a juxtaposition. Just sometimes just ridiculous. Yeah, this is what I use. Very, very good. But that's probably why I can't wake up. It's too good. Okay, but which one? Oh, you said the purple pill. I heard about the purple pill.
Yeah, that purple pillow, it doesn't get hot at all. It holds its form. Dude, it's an amazing pillow. Yeah, it's
only the
Harmony. The purple Harmony pillow is the one that I got.
Okay, let's see here. Cushions, bedding pillows. Here we go.
Yeah, it's the Harmony one.
There's the Harmony.
It's not that one. It's like part pillow. It has like a outside.
Oh. No, there's only standard right now. Maybe they're this pillow.
I don't know.
Oh wait. What the fuck? Oh, they don't have it. Look at this.
Really?
Wow.
Are they sold out? Are they not making them? I just bought it not long
Might
ago.
not be making them.
Oh.
By the way, but this one is on sale right now. Look at this.
Yeah, see, that's not the kind I have. No, it's totally different. It's the Harmony one. It's like there's a pillow in the middle, and then it has that purple like material on the outside
this purple
of it.
layer, this cell,
but it's very thin, the purple part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, it's an amazing pillow. I just bought it like, I don't know, 5 months ago.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they have it. They have cushions, mattress, bedding. What the hell is a cushion? A cushion for a pushing. Yeah.
No shit. That's crazy.
Huh. Yeah. Got the cushions though.
I sit on one of the cushions right now.
Oh,
as
yeah?
we speak. Oh yeah, it's comfortable. So if you're sitting in a chair for long periods of time, yeah.
Let's get the gel. Oh, look at that. It's true.
Yeah.
That. Whoa.
And it's comfortable. I mean, you could sit in this for hours.
Whoa, but you got the Aeron chair too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's got the same
I've
chair,
had this forever. 12 years, probably.
Wow. Interesting. Maybe I should get this at some point. They can't. Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
They left the 1159 collection. Man, this is really becoming a meme. The Code 11 is becoming a meme.
That's funny, Dirk Diggler. 10,000 worth of sleeping aids and can't sleep.
Loose Tooth. Is the JHQ Cat's Pillow unboxing stream available? It's available, I think. It's available, yeah. Breitling, do they make a black soul pillow? Jeez. That is the one for him. My God. Fuck me dead. I mean, Blondie, stop stealing my pillow talk. Hey, I invented the pillow talk long time ago, Blondie. I invent all these different topics, and people steal the topics, and then they put claim on it. You know, like this with the like Marcella with the 24-hour stream. I was talking about that for months.
You were.
Yeah.
You were. Yeah.
It was my dream. It was my idea.
Yeah.
Sleep temperature and pillow talk is raking in. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we're just gonna be wrapping up. We got to 2 hours. I mean, I don't know how I got through 2 hours. Huge shout out for PG for hopping on and having this amazing discussion. Actually, it was pretty cool. We covered a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I will not be getting the code. No.
Well, we'll keep it in the background, but for now, this has kind of worked itself out. So
for now, I'm not getting the code 1159. OC yesterday said there's zero chance that I'm gonna be getting what's it called, the code 1159. In fact, it wasn't zero. It was higher than that. Well, even now, it's not zero yet.
It's on life support.
Yeah.
It's still there in the background.
Yes. Yeah. So there we go. I'm going back to regular schedule tomorrow. I'm gonna try to, even though it looks like I don't prepare shows, I do actually. In fact, I do. It's today I didn't. So
what are you going to talk about tomorrow?
I don't know. It's just, you know what? Today was a good day for me to take a day off, because today there was really like zero things to talk about. You know, like watches. There's no new stuff. There's only like shitters out. Nothing very interesting. But I mean, I would have found something, but I just wasn't even looking. Oh, Pavel, member for 9 months as a story editor. Thank you so much, Pavel, for your continued support. That was my favorite Tim stream moment. Cats doing a pillow unboxing during Higgins' dramatic exit.
Did he know that he was doing an exit? Like, did they know what each other was doing, or they just both independently didn't care?
I think Cats had an audio problem. And what actually
awesome,
happened,
man.
yeah, because I think he unplugged. He unplugged headphones,
Hmm.
and he didn't know. And then and Higgins jumped on. I think he said he's never coming back, but then he still jumped on to give a speech, and it's just like boom, perfect.
That's so funny, man. That's so funny. Like one dude's opening a pillow, the other dude is just talking about like a speech
Yeah,
about leaving.
yeah. It was just like, man, some people they were crying themselves to death. Oh, by the way, Brightling wants to know how to become a member. Become a member here, Brightling. I dropped the link in the chat. The link has been dropped in the chat. You can click on that, and you can send your blood to YouTube. There you go.
All this
Eso.
vampire talk, Tim. Do you watch a lot of TV ever? Do you watch any shows or anything? Like, do you watch
I used to
like
watch. I used
comedies
to
or?
watch some good stuff. I used to watch, all the classic stuff, The Wire, The Breaking Bad, The Game of Thrones, the Seinfeld. What
So,
else? Mm-hmm.
speaking of vampires tonight and coffin sleep, I'm
Mm.
gonna say since we talked about beds, which make no sense, let me tell you guys a funny show that I think is funny.
All
So
right.
there's a show. It's called What We Do in the Shadows. It's a
Ooh.
comedy on FX. It's like a vampire comedy. It's totally fucked, but I'm telling you, it is so funny. It's so funny. There's like 4 seasons. They have a new season on right now.
Mm.
Um, I don't know. It's a funny show. So yeah,
What We
since we're
Do
talking
in the
in the shadows, it's
Shadows.
so to me it's hilarious. Yeah.
Cool. Write it down on FX. On FX. I don't
On
think I
FX.
don't have
Yeah.
a subscription, but there is a website that I know where it doesn't really matter.
You got Hulu?
Uh, no, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay, because
The
it's on
Netflix.
Hulu too.
The
Got it.
Netflix. Actually, I unsubscribed from Netflix, and then the roommate was really begging to get the Netflix back, and then somebody super chatted to get it back. Graph and watches $5 towards the disc pillow. Graph and watches, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Boston Collective saying, thank you for being a good sport tonight. Don't worry about the haters. The Code is a great watch.
Hey man, I love watches. I buy what I like. It never bothers me. Like I said when I opened it, that's part of the fun of this thing. It just
Oh yeah.
triggers people like no belief, and it's fun. It's fun. So it's a good
You
time.
know, I I'm totally with you. As I haven't had so much fun since I've got the Explorer 1, the 36, the lady size. My God,
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
dude,
That pisses
the
people off.
lady. I mean, I still call it the lady size.
Yeah.
I love it. It just triggers so many people because everyone's like, it's too small. People be crying about that it's too small. It's the
Yeah.
wrong one. And if I went with the lady boy edition, the two tone, it would have
Yes,
been even
lady.
more perfect. I just couldn't swing it. Bam! There you go. That's like a triple joke in there.
That's
Go figure it out.
That's good stuff. Yeah.
Zachariah Trench, love that champagne-esque color on that watch, PG. I'd love that watch too if it were smaller for me. Man,
Yep.
by the way, I can confirm Carolyn Martin actually a lady.
Hmm.
She sent me a picture because she's got the drone, and she sent me a picture. Very, very cool woman. I was shocked. I thought because there's like a lot of you never know with these with the trolls. Like you're using an OC uh icon. Some people are
Right.
like,
Yeah. AOC. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, you
So,
got
so
that's
like
one
a
of
lot of people
two.
they don't know, is PG a
Right.
woman or is it a guy?
Yeah.
It's a thing, right? So
I don't know why I picked the picture years ago, but like I said when we first went on the first time, when you go with PG's your picture, you stick with it for life.
hey,
This is
and it's been incredible, like seeing that picture through time.
yeah.
I was just watching a live stream from like really long time past, and it was incredible seeing all the names. Like, I was rewatching yesterday. I was rewatching the what's that guy? The guy from the TGV, basically from the TGV saga. Archie was interviewing Paul Teal Jones, something like that. Some guy. He's like a co-founder of the Urban Gentry, and
Oh, okay.
Neil is there in the chat. All the familiar faces you can see. Like, oh God, good old day. Whoa, Sarge, $2. Chat thoughts on Hoyer Carrera. Okay, let's pull it up before Hoyer Carrera, CS 3110. Manual one. Oh, you know what? This is something that this is vintage watch. It's from like 60s. 60s. Lamania movement. 36 mil. It's smaller. This is actually our good friend Diego. Diego wants
Yeah.
this watch. He wants it, I think, with the black dial.
Right.
It is gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful watch, very collectible. And you look at the price and you're like, man, that's very, very enticing proposition because these are not extraordinarily expensive. It's like I think this was listed for 4.5. I think it sold for 4.5. It just said it was 4 6. And then look, there's one for 6,000. There's one for 5. There's one on eBay. The problem though with these Lamania movements, extremely expensive to service.
Mhm.
So you have to understand what you're getting. I'm just hoping you're not a newbie because this is a beautiful looking watch. I mean, look at it. It's just everything about this watch is perfect. The perfect proportions, but it's expensive. Okay, it's expensive in servicing. So just if you understand that, if this breaks, it's gonna cost you a small fortune to fix it, maybe between $1,000 and $2,000, up to $2,000. As long as you're okay with that, then it's an amazing pickup because this is a watch that, I mean, look at it. Absolutely perfect aesthetic.
Yep. I agree.
So understand it, Tim Wright. I don't have a problem with the 36, but the two-tone Explorer is cringe. Hey, just like some people think that ladyboys are cringe, but
True. Right.
I think they're beautiful. Brightly, I'm
Ladyboy.
worried for your model to reach out to you and want to meet to see her. I'm worried for you when model reaches out. Not sure what that means. But guys, please learn the term catfish. Who's he talking to? Zachary Trench, nice. You sold the drone and it arrived safely this time. Very, very happy about that. It's to get that stressed the shit out of me. The like package being lost, and because she sent me the money. I have the money. I have her money, and I just don't want to feel like I'm ripping someone off.
What did you use, Tim? It was called Pirate Pirate
Pirate
something?
ship. Well, it's this website. It's such a great website. It's so like if you need to ship something, it's so cool because it like almost auto fills out the address for you. You just put in the address,
All
the
right.
name. You put in the weight and the size of the box, and it gives you the cheapest. It gives you all the guys, the
Oh,
UPS,
okay.
FedEx.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. That's cool.
yeah. It just fills it out
Got
for you.
it.
It fills out
It gets you
the
the best
entire
rate.
form. Yeah, because I went to UPS. Fuck me dead. It's the worst website to use on the planet.
Yeah.
They're requiring
It is.
all kinds of descriptions, everything. It's just the website that feels terrible. Same thing with USPS. and FedEx is not better, but it's like it's more expensive too. But pirate ship, it does everything for you. It's such a great, and it's not like you're not paying anything. You're actually saving money because it just pits. Like sometimes, one time I sold something on eBay, right? Shipping on eBay would have cost me $20. I went on pirate ship, and I can ship it for 12. But the guy already paid 20 me. He paid me $20 to ship this thing. So I get to keep more of
Nice.
the money.
Keep the spread.
Yeah, I get to keep the difference.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
That's cool. I didn't know what that was. Now I know. I thought it was
Yeah.
some fucking weird fringe delivery service that, you know, I was like, is this, you know, what is
They
this?
got guys
now I
from
get,
Somalia. They hired a bunch of
I
guys
don't know.
from Somalia.
Yeah, it's homeless people, like a homeless chain thing. I didn't know what it was. So now I know what it is.
We're hiring homeless people
That's good.
to give them a job to do.
You got a lot of them in New York, right? I mean, that's
Yeah.
perfect. Like, you know,
Give them a job. Give them something to do. The pirate ship.
the
And
pirate
not just
ship.
that.
You
We'll
could-
ship boxes, packages, valuables. Next time you need to ship Rolex, don't use a FedEx. Use a homeless person.
I was gonna say, this is a new business stream. Homelessship.com.
Homeless ship.
You know, you can orchestrate a homeless network of shipping within New York City.
Oh my god.
Dude. Yeah, I think that's an idea.
My god.
I think there's something to that.
It's a good website. So
Yeah.
if you ship something, guys, it's the way to do it. Man, and we stayed long. We stayed extra long on this one. By the way, shout out to MCM. MCM sent the super chat yesterday, right before I killed the stream, and I wasn't able to acknowledge it. But dude, thank you so much. I'm gonna need more of the candy. That candy. Call me tomorrow, and I hope you and George will be able to work out a deal on that watch. There's a deal they're making a deal wheel. Guys, before you leave, hit that upvote button. I would really appreciate it. Consider becoming a member if you're not yet. And we're gonna keep doing these streams, keep one foot in front of the other. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.